Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Ali Syaira binti Ahmad and my matrix number is 269483. So today I will talk about the background of the food establishment that we choose, which is we choose the food truck. The theme of our food trucks is fast food, which is we sold food such as churros and corn dog. And for the beverages, we choose chocolate ice blended. The reason why we choose this kind of business because first, less risk, less start-up costs required to start business would be our priority since we are student. Second, because the affordable price, not too pricey and standard for other students to purchase. So for the location, we choose students' dormitory or INASIS area. This is why the location is convenient for the student to purchase since they could save time and do not have to wait for the bus just to purchase our product.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning to Doctor and my fellow friends. My name is Nur Aifah Nabila binti Azlan and my matric number is 269786. Recipe costing is the act of breaking down a menu item into its individual ingredients and determining those ingredients cost. Those ingredients cost make up the total food or drink cost of an item. For our business, that is Sweet Road Truck, we have three menus which are corn dog, churros and ice blended chocolate. For corn dog, the total for all ingredients are 24 ringgit 5 cents. The corn dog's ingredients is for 5 portions, so that we divide it by 5, then the cost per portion is 4 ringgit 81 cents. We use the same calculation method for churros and ice blended chocolate. Total all ingredients for churros is 16 ringgit 35 cents, while for ice blended chocolate is 24 ringgit 95 cents. So cost per portion for churros is 3 ringgit 27 cents, while for ice blended chocolate is 4 ringgit 99 cents. The price for these three menus is reasonable and affordable. This is because our target market is university students. We will sell at students' dormitory or INASIS. Some students do not have stable finances, so they will find something that is cheap and convenient for them. That's why our food is cheap and affordable than the other stall. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Nur Sakina Izati binti Syahiran. My matric number is 270345. The internal factor influencing food choice behavior of university student. One is personal taste preference. A preference means that someone prefer one thing over another. Taste, fragrance, texture, and appearance are all factors that included. Teenagers, particularly students, are prone to eating flavorful and vegetable and more fatty and sugary food. This could be due to the student preference for convenience or junk food, and the fact that they have their own money to spend on food, or the desire to explore their own eating value. The second one is the knowledge of nutrition. Knowledge of nutrition refers to knowledge of nutrition and health concept and process such as diet and health, major sources of nutrient, dietary guideline and recommendation. The level of education can influence dietary behavior during adulthood, but there is more educated and uneducated people are not really focusing in this part. The third one is accessibility and time. There is no doubt that accessibility and time is another internal factor which students usually are dependent on resources such as transport and geographical location. It could be that healthier food such as vegetables and fruits are tends to be expensive and costly. So since the student want to cut costs as they want to survive alone, they would buy and prefer cheap and convenient food such as instant noodles. Costs usually depend fundamentally on the student income and socio-economic status. Okay, Okay, for the next one is external factor. For the first one is price and cost. As a means of influencing dietary behavior, pricing policy has been cited as an effective tool and may be particularly suitable for targeting low-income population, such as the student. The life expectancy of those in lower income category is significantly lower than that people of higher income group, and some of this can be attributed to the difference in lifestyle habit, including eating habit. Price as well is an important food choice factor for the student and play a major role while choosing a restaurant as they have restrict finance. According to G. Ashur and Kumar, it is important to emphasize that their selection of food service operation will be influenced by their concentrations for reasonable cost due to their limited financial resource. For the second one is service quality of the business. Service quality is known as expectation prior to the service encounter and customer views of how the service was actually delivered. Material and equipment, physical facility, and their circumstance and communication material all contribute to the quality of the company's service. It is crucial that food and beverage service provider, in particular cafeteria and university outlet, improve the quality of service they provide to students and staff to create more harmonious environment and dissuade them from purchasing or eating from other options such as outside university outlet. For the last one is atmospherics. Food choice are also influenced by the weather, the time of day, the local surrounding, or marketing. When music is played in the restaurant to create an atmosphere, the flavor of the food can appear more authentic. For students, some students prefer to eat in quiet and peaceful surroundings instead of some students like combining food with the music and sound. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Noshakila binti Masaad. My metric number is 270707. Today I would like to present about the strategy to control a labor cost. First is a reduce employee turnover and increase a productivity. It costs for more to replace an employee than to retain a great employees. So, take the time to invest in keeping your staff happy. Whatever your manufacturing organization produce, you focus on making a quality product or providing a top-notch service. But to do that, you need to attract quality talent, retain those workers, and use emerging technology to empower a smarter workplace. The second is hire a part-time workers. Part-time and a temporary workers only work when you need them to, whereas full-time staff get paid for a full-time hours regardless of whether you have work for them to do. For a new or replacement roles, consider hiring a part-time employees to save money. Not only will you save on a labor cost through our wage, but you likely also save on a benefit and other staff expenses depending on how many hours your employee works and what you provided. Last but not least is a cross-trained staff. If your business has a task that can be done by anyone, train everyone to do them. Cross-training staff ensure your business most vital tasks get taken care of even if someone call in sick or hands in their notice. Cross-training helps your business to run smoothly and can save your firm costly delays or oversights. For example, if all of your staff members know how to process wholesale orders, big orders can be taken care of when they request, not when one key person comes back from a vacation.
Cross-training also means your staff members can be productive at all times, not only when there's a customer who require their skill sets. While this approach won't work for a specialized task or position, it does come in handy for a basic day-to-day duties that keep your business running smoothly and turning a profit.